My family has a motto. We always say, if brute force doesn't work, you aren't using enough of it. My brother was born with holes in his brains, dead spots in his language center, traps he'd fall into whenever he tried to talk. Today in class, my teacher. Today in class, my teacher. Today in class, my teacher, my teacher, my teacher, my teacher, my teacher. He'd run up against them like battering rams, thinking that maybe, if he just hit hard enough, he would find the word he was looking for. When it comes to fixing things, my family has always liked battering rams. Demolition has always been the first step in every project. I learned from a young age to judge how big the argument was by how many things were taken apart, how many projects Daddy suddenly started. One summer in high school, my older brother worked construction. He would come home from building safety into fences to find the oven in pieces. Again, my mom has a rocky relationship with kitchen appliances. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas last year alone, she simple solution pounded the oven door one too many times until it came off in her hand broken. The same thing happened to the microwave and the mixer, the toaster, and the coffee pot. It was here that we learned our battering rams are not always effective. We took to hiding them in the pantry next to the food processor we had stashed there years ago because that came from your grandmother. She'll be here next week. She can't know it's broken. No one could know anything was broken when it comes to fixing things. My family has gotten good at pretending. We've learned to set the stage, like dancing. It's all about the presentation. My siblings and I grew up dancers, kicking closed doors and raised voices with straight backs and pointed toes. The first thing you learn in ballet class is to keep your chin up. You can fail big, but keep smiling. They only know it's a mistake if you stop. The summer I stopped trying to set fire to any home I'd ever made in my own skin. My mother turned our front yard into a vegetation jungle gym. My sisters made a dance studio in our driveway, and my daddy and I built a treehouse. I would take my lunch with me up into pine trees that smelled more like vanilla than Christmas. Afternoons were for building a new world around me. The day we hung the ladder, the whole family came out to watch. I had to stand on the floorboards to nail them in. When it comes to fixing things, my family believes in rebuilding your floors beneath you, putting down roots and dancing your way onto stable footing. We still make believe our midnights into respect civil disagreements. We still fistfight our battering rams into bedroom doors. We still smash things. Big families are messy sometimes. But we've always known how hard this will be. We've stopped asking how much more there will be to clean up. We've already learned how to sweep everything under the rug, how to pile it in closets and put on a smile for the neighbors or the guests. We are not perfect. We've never quite figured out how to share nicely or love unconditionally, but when it comes to family, we know how to fix things.